He's just going to drop really good.
Actually 6.
It's his defense.
That way he pull off his beasts.
Yeah. And nothing bad happens. Yes.
Something bad always happens, Robbie.
Oh yes, I know.
Well, right now, I would be 3 dice, needing a 7. And then that's an extra attack, and that would be cost an additional to your 19. So that'd be dice minus 8.
I just get that Griffin over there.
How are you doing here today, Robbie?
Huh?
What? Are you as cocky as fuck like you normally are?
I'm scared.
Are you still clapping happy?
I'm scared.
Why?
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be honest with
You were acting like you were in the early stages of this.
It's low stakes, man. You're going to be alright.
Yes, Robbie. Not for you, Robbie, though.
I'm not used to... I've never been good at any miniature game where there were a lot of units to command. Period.
We'll get you there. It just takes practice, man. I lost my first, 23 games.
Okay, so let's do it this
No
way.
guns on it, right?
Robbie lost every single game of 40K.
Every single one. And I was playing Hordes.
The worst part is, I would take his armies, and I can win with it.
Is that all you guys?
Yeah.
Alright.
So now, the Retribution's going to move, Robbie. They're going to hurt you.
Alright, so I have...
They're going to get you, Morty. They're going to move on up, man.
They're going to get you really bad, Robbie.
Maybe. I mean, that's going to be the goal. I don't know if it's going to happen. Ron gets his focus back. My Chimera gets to apparate.
Look at that, Robbie. You focus. How much focus do you get? You get focus, Robbie?
I get Fury.
Defense 13.
You get Fury. Nick Fury?
I wish.
Power up's happening. Yeah, I could not kill Nick Fury. That'd be tough. So for you and what? Power up for you. Like Oprah over here, everybody gets focus.
So dice on this is supposed to be.
Okay.
Oh right.
Silas Wish Nolar will upkeep Polarity Field for free. I know basically what needs to happen.
So he does his upkeep spells for free?
Silas can upkeep 1 spell around for free.
Okay.
That's his ability.
So I noticed that's the thing with the Magus is pretty good. He gets to do his upkeep spells for free.
Alright, we're going to start with the Phoenix here. Phoenix is just going to walk up 6.
Is it straight out?
He'll go over here.
Can you do
Whoever
a...
you're aiming at,
He's going to chill. He's going to pop a shot.
No, what I mean is, can you do it could I set it this way? Because it's touching the base, or does it have to come straight out?
So he'll go for that middle side touch right there.
From wherever the farthest point is yours.
I'm going to wrap 5.
Yeah.
Defense 12, I think.
Post part of your base.
Your defense 13.
This center line on the middle.
I'll boost the shot.
So
It's only going to get 1.
yeah. So
Are you scared, Robbie?
So let's give him...
So 13, I need a 7, 8 to
you
hit.
don't get that guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's too close. Yeah, I guess so.
I will miss. It's an AoE, so it deviates.
Oh.
Defense 14 on each.
Robbie's weakness, kryptonite.
Oh god.
Deviate direction is going to be.
Oh, so you can watch it at home.
It's going to go that way.
Oh, that's not good.
And
What did he hit?
distance 5. So I think it's just going to go over there and maybe get on top of your dude.
His armor is 11.
Let me know when I hit 5.
He has 5 boxes.
In the middle.
6.
Right. No, back a bit. And right there.
Third attack,
Okay.
because I've got the one
Anything?
I don't think so.
You got 1 beast handler, maybe 2.
So maybe just this 1 beast handler right there.
Yeah.
And then the back arc of your Titan.
No, it's not going to hit Titan. It's not going that far.
Oh, how big's the circle?
Let's go for
Huh? It's only,
guy in front.
What?
it's only a 3 inch.
Oh, okay, I thought it was 5.
So that guy's going to get hit by a POW 7.
And the draft is hit.
Armor.
11.
Dice minus
Okay, so I need a 4 or 5 to kill.
Yeah.
little one on him.
That beast handler's toast. That was not what I expected to happen with that, but
But you got a beast handler off.
yeah, I'll take it.
No, I mean, like, it has like 3 attacks. attack, and like, if he didn't have like
So the Phoenix is done. That's all he can do this turn.
there for like 4 dice on
So this is additional
close enough.
dice.
Is that a Craya?
For attack rolls. Additional dice.
Craya or Agonizer?
Additional
It's an
attacks.
agonizer.
It starts off
So
with
that's the one that has the funky aura that makes you
Yeah.
do
kind
damage.
of vary them up
Yeah, we
depending
don't
on
need to
what
work that too bad.
Hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Or I mean, just reroll this.
How far can I get this Griffin, I wonder?
He can choose whether to make your strength go down. He can make models gain fury points.
This Griffin's gonna go, he'll run. And he's just gonna go his 12.
Is the base done?
Oh, yeah.
Solid. The base is done.
And chill in the lake.
Oh, I'm gonna black it out eventually.
Okay.
Luckily, Robbie, next don't sink.
He's got a polarity field.
Okay. As good as I'm gonna get.
Alright, so that's that for that Griffin.
That's a crazy hand. They have a scissor hand.
Those guys
Yeah.
char and slap.
Road to war.
Yes, they charge.
We call it Lady Death Strike.
Yeah, it won't matter. Okay, so we're gonna move this Griffin in too. We'll move up.
So Robbie, do you want to see your fans see your pain?
Yes, watch my pain. Watch as I fail horribly.
Okay. We need him to do things.
Are those both the same mech, those two guys?
Yeah, they're both Griffins.
That's cool.
Timer is gonna go.
That's Jim has it.
Okay. So that's it.
Oh, the piece of paper on the that you gave to Robbie to write notes on. You have that piece, don't you?
Timer is gonna move.
Yeah.
He'll be here.
Yeah.
I really like how your the paint job's on it.
Thank you. And the camera will end his turn. He'll just hold on to his focus.
You managed to make the horrible white.
Airbrush, man. Solves all problems.
Because you can just give him one. Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Things are looking up.
We're gonna go with. I've made a critical mistake. Oh well. We'll figure it out.
What?
We put everybody in.
I'm not gonna tell you
Yeah,
what
we'll light it. We'll light it.
Robbie,
This,
did you see the critical mistake?
no.
Good. You're supposed to figure that out all by yourself.
So stand still, shoot at one of those servitors. Defense 12, right?
Yes.
Huh? So my
Ron's
We'll,
gonna go next.
we'll stop here, Robbie, with your thing.
comes a 9, no double one.
And later that day,
So, Robbie, how'd you play later today? How'd the game turn out?
I lost.
How badly?
Not as badly as you'd think. But that's because I had your help.
How do you mean?
Well, he did completely, he got his, it's Distordia, right?
Discordia.
Distordia? He got his Distordia up to my, the flag, basically. And
He threw it technically like
threw it,
a hero
yeah.
click.
He threw it with telekinesis. Threw it up there and just completely wailed on it, but it managed to survive with just one hit point. Then we were.
But we don't really know. You already lost.
Yeah.
But why are you saying that you won due to it was because of me that you stayed so long in the game?
Because you were moving my pieces.
Could you have moved them?
Not in the way you were doing it.
How so?
You were doing something more strategic, while I'm just basically.
How was your opponent playing against it?
He was actually thinking. He had to think because of how you set everything up.
Did he think he already had you in 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Not
He-
3 hours?
Yeah, he thought he would have me in 3 rounds. Instead, it wound up being 3 hours because of all the different moves you made.
So, did you give your partner credit when they're saying, good job, Robbie?
No.
Why not?
Uh,
Does this go back to that Star Wars medal that you need to tell home and tell mom
oh, yeah.
that you're a big, bright, shiny winner? Katie, I won. I got a moral victory because I'm so awesome because I am Robbie Hare. Hear me roar.
But they all knew you were helping me out.
Yeah, but who did they go good job to?
So is that more of a knock against you?
You got to decide that, not me.
Does that mean that
Is that a knock or is that fear? Because remember, they're already afraid of playing Curtis.
knowing history, I'd say that it's fear toward you.
Is it intimidation or fear? Because intimidation and fear are two different things.
They're intimidated by you.
How so?
Because if you can help me turn some that he thought was going to be 3 rounds into 3 hours, and he wasn't expecting any of those moves.
And last week?
Same thing. I didn't expect any of your moves. I couldn't predict what you were doing.
Did it hurt from the first week that you thought you were cocky as shit?
Yeah, it did. Because I went in having victories, and then I realized how little I truly knew.
And I realized how horrible. I kept trying to explain to you that I don't know my guys very well. I don't know how everything worked.
Mm-hmm. Then suddenly, oh, Russ has a functional army.
Or worse, Russ was playing Fury. And Fury's a lot harder to play than Focus.
Yeah.
And how did my Fury management work compared to your Fury management?
Your Fury management was a lot better. I ride my guys too hot.
But did Eric expect you to ride all those pieces hot?
Yes, he did.
Did that bug you?
Not as much as it probably should.
Because you won. A moral victory.
I wouldn't call it that.
They did say good job, Robbie. How often do you get a good job, Robbie?
Not often. Maybe that's the other reason. You know?
Yeah.
I don't get it so often, so I take what I can get.
Yeah. But how often does your partner get it?
Not very often at all.
Less than you?
Less than me, yeah. And that's probably because they're intimidated by you.
How are they intimidated?
Because you're able to do things that they can't see or understand, and then come out and then win with it.
So, could you have won that game if your thing didn't go correct? If we missed a thing?
Potentially. It would all depend on whether
He got the last point off your marker.
yeah. Because if he was able to get the last point off, then
He did get the last point
yeah.
off. That's the only way he could
Yeah.
beat you.
If he couldn't get the last point off, then it would have been a different game.
He would have. Do you know how he was going to beat you, Robbie?
How?
Infantry rush.
Oh.
Do you know what infantry rush is?
Just rush in with all the guys?
Put the infantry in the front, and drag them in, and put the mechs behind them and drag to the back of the line.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your army cannot survive infantry rush. I'm letting you know now.
That's just how it works.
No, it's just that you have no infantry in there.
Oh, so it can't survive infantry rush because of that. Because
What
it
was
doesn't.
one of the other the other choices of characters to add to your army was?
Infantry.
And what type of infantry?
The sword guys.
And do they work like your swordsmen?
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Or the Phylexian shield guys? Which would give bonuses to all your guys standing there in the open. Robbie touches his chin because he got to look smart. Now Robbie's got to stick his tongue out. And now Robbie's got to go, Me, Robbie, we so smart.
Here we go.
I got to scratch my head.
Here we go.
Here we go, what?
Here come the insults. Come
What
on, it's not a
insults?
clip without them.
Okay. We're going to stop here because Robbie's insulting me. It's quite sad that he thinks he's insulting.
Wait.
But he's more embarrassing.
I don't know whether that's a victory or not.
That's not a victory.
Yeah, that kind of figures.
Because even Bonnie can insult you.